Hey everyone, John Chow here from johnchow.com, and today I have an unboxing and review of the SmallRig Advanced Cage for the Sony a7 IV. Let's do it. So this is the SmallRig Advanced Cage box. SmallRig, big dreams. Pretty basic packaging, no fancy color, no nothing, just a plain box. Let's open it up. Okay, so inside we have bags of component. This is definitely not Apple packaging. I mean, if this was Apple, everything would be cut out for every piece. But then again, this is not Apple pricing either. So, all right, so let's take a look. In here, one piece looks like a handle. This here looks like the HDMI clamp. Top handle. Some tools, and the cage, and nothing else. No instruction sheet, no nothing. So I guess you're gonna have to figure out how to put this together yourself. All right, let's take a look at each individually. Okay, so this is the main thing. This is the cage. Oh yeah, there you go. So this will fit the Sony a7 IV. Let's see how much. Let's weigh it, see how much it weighs here. 185.2 grams. All right, okay. The next piece here is the side handle. Cool. All right, let's see how much that weighs. 246.2 grams, not too bad. And then we have here the top handle. And that's the latest item at 142.3 grams. And actually, no, maybe not. This will probably be the latest item here. This is the HDMI clamp to hold the HDMI in place if you're running a field monitor. Just under 24 grams. And then there is some additional tools here, an Allen key, and a little piece it's a mount. Well, I'll go over what this does in a little bit. But basically, what the advanced cage is four pieces. So these are the four pieces of the advanced cage. So you got the cage itself, the top handle, the side handle, and the HDMI clamp. Each of these components can be purchased separately from SmallRig. This cage is the Sony a7 IV cage, or A7S3 or A1, so it'll work for all three of those cameras. The side handle here is side handle is 2425, or my mistake. All right, so this top handle is 2165, and this side handle is 2425. And this HDMI clamp is part number 3000. Part number 3000. Altogether, the advanced kit is product number 3669. SmallRig makes 3 total kits for the Sony a7 IV. This is the advanced kit. You can get a regular kit, which is basically all you see here, but no side handle. And that's kit number 3368. And you can also get it with just the cage itself, which is product number 3667. Now, why would you want to put your camera into a cage? The couple of reasons. The first reason is you want to protect it. In case, if this drops, you got some protection around the camera. So protection's the first reason. The second reason is that you want to mount more accessories onto your camera. Like on a camera, the only mounting point you have is this right here, the hot shoe mount. And so you could put like a mic in there or a monitor, but not much else. With a cage, you have a whole bunch of 1/4-20s and 3/8 mount that you can mount additional accessories for. So this particular cage, it features 1/4-20, 3/8. This is a needle rail, more mounting point here. And below, you got an Aqua Swiss mounting point and a magnetic tool to remove it. So every tool is included. So this is really cool. I really love that. All right. So To install this, you notice there's a stop here. This is where the front of the Sony A7 butts against, and a rubber cushion here and here to protect the camera. So basically, we just drop it in, and yeah, so that it butts against this plate here, and it's flush. And then just take this tool and just screw it down. This will hold the camera nice and tight, just like that. But SmallRig has an additional mounting point to help prevent the camera from twisting. Honestly, the camera shouldn't twist because it got this front plate here to hold it in place. But if you want additional support, if you look at here, this little mechanism here allows you to adjust in and out, so you can put a screw into this eyelid hole, so you have another mounting point. So you have a mounting point here and a mounting point there, and that prevents it from twisting. And they have two of these. This is already for the A7 IV, and they give you another one for the A7S III or the A1, and it comes with a screw. So what you do is you take the tool and you remove this screw here, remove this Allen screw, and then this screw threads through the eyelid to mount onto there. So that's what. There you go. And once you got that on there, then you could take the other end and just give it a squeeze it tight. Put it back on. It's magnetic, so it's cool. And now it's nice and tight. So check it out. Notice this side, this handle here, this is molded in, so it still fits your hand. And this is also flush with the handle, so it gives you more grip on your pinky. Sometimes the mirrorless camera is so small that this pinky, if this wasn't here, you end up like that. But additional grip is good, and you can still access your battery. This is ingenious. Look at that. You open up this flap here, then you can access your battery. Close the flap, so you can get to your battery, and there's still a strap hole here and a strap hole here, so you can get one of those kind of strap that goes around your wrist for additional hold. Yeah. And you have access to all the ports on the back, on the side of the A7. No problem, no obstruction at all. And you got additional mounting points there, and you have a hot shoe mount here. Let's continue building up this rig here. This is the top handle, and this top handle uses a 3/8 mount with an ARIA locating pin. So it's got a 3/8 mounts here with the ARIA locating pins, and the pins, the two ARIA pins is to prevent once you put it on, so you can't twist it. So put that on there, and it comes with a magnetic Allen wrench, right? So you tighten it up, want to make it tighter, put it through the hole, and just turn it tighter. Now it's, yeah, it is tight. It is tight. And then you can just put that back in there. This here is the HDMI clamp. So the HDMI are here, and this clamps down under here, so it can, when you put an HDMI cable to an external monitor, it makes sure the cable can't slip out or pop out. So you just basically hand turn it in, and that will hold your HDMI in place. Yeah. And then we have the side handle, which goes in here. You can mount it either side, left side or right side, and so you can put it on this side or that side. Basically, two Allen screw comes off, and then you can switch sides. So we'll just do the default now. We'll put it on this side. And to tighten it up, basically take this Allen key, poke it through the hole, and just tighten it up. I'll just use this Allen key here. So you just put that tight. Yeah, now it's tight, and there we go. That is the finished rig. Let's see how much the whole thing weighs out. I'm interested. All right, here, so 1,270 grams with the camera. The camera's about 650 grams. So basically, it doubles weights. It doubled the weight of the camera. Let's add a lens to it. It looks really good. And it's totally functional too as well. I mean, holding it like this, it is very, very stable. So your video will automatically improve because this is a much wider stance. The added weight makes it more stable. The wider grip makes it stable, so you can get some nice steady B-roll shots. Eliminates a lot of micro jitters you do when you using like a cell phone video. You wonder why smaller camera videos are shaky, because it's small, micro jitters. By increasing the weight, lengthening your grip, you can get much more steady move through a shot. The top handle makes it easy to carry. I mean, this thing is like, yeah, this is solid. It's not coming off. Overall, I really like this, and I love the fact that it has the tool for quick release. I can adjust it real quick, and the tool here, the little Allen key, the magnetic Allen key, that's really nice. And the really cool thing is, if I want to break this down to go lighter, it's really, really simple. I just remove the top handle, remove the side handle, and I never have to take off the cage, because this cage is Aqua Swiss compatible. As long as I have an Aqua Swiss tripod, I can still vlog with this. That's great. That's great. It doesn't add too much weight, but the weight it does add, you know, it's good weight. I mean, I don't feel tired holding it. It's not that heavy. Like, if you want, you can totally add stuff to it to make it like a monster, but I still like to travel light. This is a good foundation to build a serious video rig for your A7 IV. So that's what I'm gonna be doing next. I'm gonna be adding to this like monitors and stuff, and we're gonna turn this thing into a cinema rig. So, but that'll be in a future video. In the meantime, I highly recommend it if you're looking for a case for your A7 IV. Link to the SmallRig Advanced Kit for the Sony A7 IV is below this video. The kit includes the top handle, the cage, the side handle, and the HDMI clamp. Each product can be purchased individually, so if you don't want the side handle, you don't have to get it. If you don't want this clamp, you just want the cage, you can just get the cage. Or you can get any combination that you want to create. So I'm looking forward to using this at South OC Cars and Coffee. JohnJap@JohnChow.com. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed that, give me a thumbs up. Please like and share my video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.